Hi, this is my store, and you're welcome to it. And I'm having some difficulties with it. Basically, what happens with it is when I click on Add to Cart, I'm imagining that I should get this default price, which is for the painting framed. And I'm not clicking on this, which would take up $158 off of it. I'm wanting to click on it at $247. Add that to cart. And so it's been added to cart, but not at $247. It's been added at $89, which is the unframed price. Now I'll go back there and we'll try clicking on this. See, now it's got a check mark. I'm going to click on Add it to Cart now and see what happens. You see that was a pretty strong click, pretty evident that it happened. Try it again. There it is, still checked. And click on Add to Cart. Well, let's click on it again. Let's see what happens. And it just gives me the unframed again twice. So that's what's happened. Let's rapidly go over and look at how I've got this constructed. In Firefox, we'll look at that. And basically, it's with a thing called iThemes, which you can get a layout assigned to a certain page. So I have this layout. I'll show it to you really quickly. It's called 1280. That's 1280 pixels across. And it's a layout that looks like this. It's got navigation at the top, and then it's got a widget bar, which I'm just using for, it says Giclées. And then it's got three bars of 4 widgets apiece. And then at the bottom, I've got a footer. And so this layout is assigned to my store page. You'll see on my store page it's got navigation, it's got something that says Giclées stores, and then it's got 4 rows of 3 products. The top row, there's a 4th widget, which is the store, and these just have 3 with the 4th widget empty currently right now. So that layout is assigned to my store. So let's take a look at the widget content so you get an idea of this, how I set it up. So you see there's nothing really funky in the code or anything like that. So here's, for instance, take a look at one of Beckman Red Oak. Let's look at that, just the top one here. And you can see it's pretty standard. Just an image, a description, and then the shortcode right here. And I just put style and padding in as I saw it illustrated. So nothing too fancy going on there. So we'll look at it, what it looks like just as itself. So it has, in the directory, it's below winecountryartist.com / this is the section, Beckman Red Oak. And there it is, add to cart right there. I'm just going to try see what happens with this one on that basis without going through the page. It's not ordinarily how I access it. So once it gives the unframed version. So, and the way that's worked with here is, go back to Chrome, show you a little bit how this thing works. Oh, excuse me, go back to, we're going to look at the widgets. And we'll go over here for 1280. And we got the first level is Firestone Fires, second one, Home Rose Afternoon, Vineyards of Lingcourt, and there's a shopping cart on the first level of 4. The second level is going to have 4 widgets as well, Ballard County Country Chapel, Ballard Inn, blah blah blah, and Red Oak. That's our widget. And there it is. So that's all cool. And the fourth one we'll see is empty, nothing there. And let's see, here's what it looks like. Nope, I'm going to refresh this. This is added on the shopping cart since this was created. Okay, well, it doesn't show. I'm going to go back to Chrome where, see, this automatically shows up when I'm logged in that browser. So we'll go back here to our store, and I'll show you a little bit about it. Coming, coming, coming. Let's see here. Okay, so there we are. We have 2 items in the shopping cart, and there's my Beckman Red Oak right there. One thing I didn't mention is I got Lightbox going on in this. I don't know whether that's causing any dysfunctionality. But here we are. I haven't clicked on Unframed yet. I'm going to click Add this to cart. And once again, it gives me the Unframed version. So in other words, it just doesn't seem to be working properly. Okay, thank you very much. Hope you can help.